What's up YouTube, it's your boy Yannick. I want to welcome you back to the Sense of Style channel, the channel where we pair sense and style. Also on this channel we talk about cologne reviews and various men's lifestyle subjects such as self-care, dating and fashion. Now if you're new to the channel, I want to ask that you like, comment, subscribe and hit the bell so that way you know when the next video drops. Without further ado, let's get into what we're going to talk about today. Now fellas, there are some traits or some things that we do that's killing our game with the ladies. Now some of these things we can change within a week or a few days, and some of these things we're going to need to change consistently over the course of our lives because it's part of our character. So today we're going to be discussing 7 traits women dislike about you. Now we're going to list these traits, the hardest traits down to the easiest traits, and we're going to put the hardest traits first because they impact other parts of our lives, not just with the ladies, guys. The first thing she dislikes about you is your conversation game is weak. Now fellas, if you can't hold a conversation, how are you gonna expect her to get to know you or to get to like you? And some of y'all may be thinking, oh, holding a conversation is hard because I need to come up with things to say. No fellas, it's actually easier than that. So check out this video up here or I'll link it in the description. So that way you have no excuses as to why you can't hold a proper conversation. Trait number 2 that she dislikes about you is you cannot stand up for yourself. Now guys, you need to express that you have the courage to say no once in a while or to call people out on their bullshit. Now check this out fellas, if you can't stand up for yourself, how is she going to expect you to stand up for her? Also, if you can't stand up for yourself, how do you expect her to see you as a strong male figure? So fellas, have the courage to say no once in a while or to call people out on their bullshit. But the trick is that you need to say it in a non-offensive manner, which leads us to the third point. The number 3 thing that she dislikes about you is you are an asshole. Now, check out these 2 scenarios. Excuse me, sir. Can you pick that trash up that you just threw down on the floor, please? As opposed to, hey, yo, you, pick that trash up. You suck. I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't pick that trash up. Which one to you was more asshole-ish? Number 2, right? No lady's gonna like that you express yourself in an asshole manner. And if you do find a lady that does like it when you do that, you need to find yourself a different lady because that girl is going to bring you into situations that there is no coming back from, like either jail or even murder. The number 4 trait that she dislikes about you is you lack the confidence to take charge in a situation. And this shows in the famous question of, hey, what do you want to eat tonight? Fellas, this is easy. Take charge, all right? You pick the restaurant. You pick the meal that you're gonna eat tonight. All you need to know is her food allergies and what she really dislikes and to pick the meal off of that. So next time she asks you, what are you feeling to eat tonight? Tell her, yo, I got this, and go order it. Take charge. All right, so those are the 4 things that if consciously done over time, you can change. Now this brings us to the 3 traits that you can change within a few days or practically overnight. Number 1, you stink. Now fellas, the sense of smell is the closest sense that we have to reminding us what past occurrences were. So if you're going to approach a girl and your breath stink because you didn't floss, you didn't scrub your tongue, you didn't brush your teeth, you didn't drink enough water to curb that thirsty breath, you don't use soap, you don't shower enough, you don't wash your clothes enough, your room or your apartment is dirty. She is going to remember these things, she's going to dislike you for it, and you're not going to get a second date. The number 2 thing in this list of things that she dislikes that you can change overnight is your style. Your style sucks. Now fellas, you don't need expensive brands or brand name clothing to show that you have style. All you need is some nice fitting clothes, some nice, simple, clean shoes, and keep all your flashy jewelry to a minimum. You see, buying clothes with big logos and a lot of jewelry gives you the appearance that you're juvenile. And any lady of quality, she's going to dislike these things. And the number 3 thing that she dislikes about you that you can practically change overnight is you can wear a fragrance. Now, most ladies are going to love it, and there are some out there that are not going to like it. But since most ladies out there love a fragrance, we're gonna wear it. Now, if you want to stand out, and if you want to jog her memory, because 80% of men out there, they don't wear a fragrance, this is how you're gonna do it. And if you're a subscriber to my channel, this would be an area where you have no pressure with. All right, fellas, so those are the 3 traits that she dislikes that you can practically change overnight to have her liking you. If you like the video, found it informative, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so that way you know when the next video drops. As always, I'm Yannick. Thank you so much for visiting Sense and Styles. Stay safe and peace, guys.